Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Minecraft.
Well, only if you had to, like, provide materials or...
Oh yeah,
you had to work for the extra boost.
I'm thinking that a piece of netherite wouldn't be a suitable, I don't think one piece of netherite would be expensive enough. I think it would have to be something more than a piece of netherite. I was thinking along the lines of, say, you know the ocean, like the water variant one, like where you make the, oh, what's it called? Is it
The sea
conduit?
or something.
Yeah, you get you get a shell. There's a shell that you get, and then there's a blue thing that you get as well. I can't remember what it's called.
I think the blue thing's called the heart of the sea.
Heart of the sea, yeah. So if you say you had to get a heart of the sea and join that on, I think that would be a suitable kind of expense to extend the range of the beacon by another 50 blocks.
But would it be reusable?
Well, if you,
Because doing that for each beacon is, like, they're not very easy to get, are they?
No, what I was thinking is that you make the beacon, and once you've made your beacon, you can make the beacon if you want to. You can choose to have a beacon that is an extended beacon. So you'd have a choice then. You could make an extended beacon if you want to, and your extended beacon has the ability to potentially go up to 100 blocks. So if you make a standard beacon, the standard beacon would reach 50 blocks. If you also add in a heart of the sea, is that what you call it? Heart of the sea?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I think so. I'm not really the person to ask.
If you added in a heart of the sea, then the beacon would extend to 100 blocks in range. But then you've got a permanent beacon that extends 100 blocks in range, and it's just treated like it behaves like a normal beacon, except that it's got a 100 block range. Okay,
yeah.
I got sand there. I'm thinking I'm going to pick that up. So I'm going to get rid of that block of stone. There we go. We'll get the sand. There's not much sand here. It's just a bit from the river up there. But there's a little bit. Oh, there's a bit more over there. There. Right. So yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking along the lines of. But I mean, we could always have a look for a mod that allows us to do something like that if we decide that, you know, beacons are really something that we want as a major part of the gameplay.
But surely it would just be better to, it would be easier to just make another beacon and cheaper. Like, that's the thing, you don't want it too difficult. Otherwise, it'll just be easier to make another beacon.
Well, yeah, I believe that might be why Mojang haven't bothered doing anything extra, because, you know, you just, well, put down another beacon. But some people don't like the idea of putting down another beacon. They want beacons that go further.
Well, yeah, I mean, it would be easier.
But if you've got one that you've...
comparing which is, you know...
Yeah, but if you've got one that you've extended with a Heart of the Sea, and it has a 100 block range, we only then need to put that beacon down here, and we've covered our entire base. We don't have to worry about trying to fit other beacons in. I don't know. It sort of, maybe that would be a little bit too expensive for a 100 block range. Maybe Heart of the Sea makes it a 200 block range. Maybe that would be worth it. Right, if I dig there, so that one is now marked out, and we've dug all the way out. Everything is dug out so far. I've just got this one last one to do, so I'm going to stand there. That is 357. So we're counting down this way. We're heading north. We're going negative. So 357 less 60 blocks. Oh, 358. Sorry, I'm looking at 358. It's 358 right there. I want to take 60 blocks off of there, so I want 298 is where I need to end up. So we want to just dig through here until we reach block 298. I love how fast we can go when the beacon is actually working. Now, what have we got in here? We've got a jump boost, which is absolutely fantastic. Gonna jump up and put that one up there. I'll get that. Okay, I won't worry about the coal just for a minute. What I will do is fill in that water source, and then I will light up the cave as I drop down through. The side you're digging out, Sen, there's a lot of cave that way.
Yeah.
I went through
I've had
and...
a few already.
Eh?
I've come across a few already, under and above.
I did go and light it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
I really don't like mini zombies. It's so difficult to kill. There's quite a few zombies in here that have got glow squid sacks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still holding on to them.
Well, what I think it is
But I think
zombies...
it's only in the bits that we had
Yeah, I think it's...
pre-patch.
I think it's zombies that had already picked them up prior to it being patched to stop them from being able to pick up the glow ink sacks. Because we've not seen any new ones. So many blocks of coal and stuff that I'm just leaving behind at the moment. I want to pick them all up. The completionist in me cannot leave them behind. But I'm forcing my... And also all the iron. Because, I mean, the iron, a lot of it, like, I would like a lot of iron ore. Because I actually quite like the idea of building a few things out of blocks of raw iron. I don't want to smelt any of the raw iron that we get anywhere in our game. We've got a plentiful supply of iron coming in from our iron farm, and it's so easy to make and extend our iron farm anyway that there just doesn't seem to be any point. We absolutely don't need to smelt any of the iron at all, so we can keep every single bit of iron ore.
I am picking up all the iron.
And then, yeah, and then eventually, once we've got the time and so on, we can turn all of the iron ore into... I came down here, didn't I? Blocks of raw iron, and then we can make something with it. So it's sort of a thingamajig, a who's me bob. Like a monument to just how much iron we've managed to get. Now, I've completely forgotten where I need to go. 358 was 298 was the one that I was aiming for. So we can go down to here, and just a little bit further to go. Actually, very far to go. Love how fast we can dig through this. Right, I think it was... Okay, we got a little bit of gravel right here, which means that there's going to be more gravel to dig. Take that one out. That one is 300. That's 299 right there. And that would be 298 right there. That's the one that we wanted right here. So we want to just dig that one out. I'm going to also dig those out. I think that one up there may be too high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that one's too much. Put that in like that. Oops. There. And I'm going to want to drop a couple of torches down. Just like that. That'll do. Right, so if we run back out of here, we'll go down to the other side, and we will also dig that bit out, and then we've got everything marked out, and we've got to sort of start getting ready for the next bit. So, hang on, what was it? It was 298. It was 298. Remember now. 298. I can do this. And then we go like that. We just run through. We've opened up another cave. Right, what do we got in here? I've already lit this one up. I've already been in here and I've lit this one up, so we don't need to worry about that one.
Do you know what's slightly annoying?
What?
I already dug a big hole for the storage system.
Yeah, I know that you did dig all of that bit for the storage system, but we've got other things that we can do there. Like, there will be other things that we can put into it. So it's
what do you think we can put there?
Well, I don't know yet, but...
Yeah, exactly.
Trophy room. We'll build a trophy room.
Really?
Yeah. Right, we will think of something to put in there. It will be magnificent and wonderful and amazing. 298 there.
Boost.
Eh?
I'm just glad we got this boost now.
yeah, it does make a big difference. It's going to also help with digging out the rest of the stuff for the pyramids as well. Although we don't need to worry too much about that just at the moment. Right, what do I want to do? I'm going to just dig up here a bit. Go like that. Let me... Ooh, okay, so I'm under the water right here. Which means...
Underwater?
Ooh! Okay, what's this up above me? What's this up above me? This is a zombie spawner that you have found, Sen. I haven't found this one. You found this one.
Yeah.
That's got your torches. Actually, there's no entrance to it. Oh, yeah, there is. You found that one through dropping down into the water. It's where you've dug out near our pyramids. You've gone down into, like, a corridor into the water and gone... There's a zombie spawner in there.
Yeah.
But it's directly underneath the edge of where I... Okay, that's really weird and freaky. It's directly under the edge of where I need to dig into. So I'm just going to open that up a bit. I've got to... Oops. I got to remove a load of sand and dirt and stuff here. So we'll also remove that and the sand as well. Just like that. We'll put dirt back over the top of it. That's got to be up. Well, it's going to be up at that height, isn't it? Just go along like that. Is that the right height? I think that's the right height. One,
you don't
two,
sound like
three,
you know what you're
four,
doing
five.
today.
Yes, okay. So we do have the right height up there. We want to put that back in there like that. That one and that one. And then I can dig a little bit more. Well, it's like I'm beginning to think that maybe we should have dug this down like 2 blocks deeper so that we don't keep digging out underneath the river. I've had to fill in quite a bit on the river. What do you mean, what river?
I haven't come across a river yet.
Haven't you?
Not in the digging.
Oh. Well, it's up in the roof. There is bits of it. Like,
Well,
I've encountered
why
small
don't you
bits
just
of
go
it.
up into the river and put an extra layer down?
Well, because it's not all of it. It's not all coming up through.
Oh.
There's only bits of it. So once we've dug all of this out, the other thing that we're going to need to do is dig out then... Well, we're going to need to fill in the entire roof with this, which is going to take a little bit of time. And we're also going to want to dig a layer off the side of the walls and then replace it with more stone.
Hang on. So we need to dig out another strip.
It'll be a strip, yeah, but it's only got to be 4...
Why don't you just dig that out?
Because it's only got to be 4 high, not 5 high. So it doesn't matter quite as much. Because obviously you don't need to stick one right up in the corner with the decorative bits. But also, we need to decide what we're going to build it out of. So, do we go for a smooth stone wall?
Hang on, so the walls aren't sandstone?
Not smooth stone, sorry. A cut sandstone wall or a standard sandstone wall. That's just what I'm asking. Not you. There we go. Right, we've got cut sandstone there. Because I actually quite like the texture of the cut sandstone. So, I don't think that we should do it with the wither effect sandstone. You know, the chiseled one.
Yeah.
I know that we were talking... Actually, well, I suppose we could also include that as a possibility. So that's a wall of smooth sandstone right there. And then right beside it here, we've got a wall of ordinary sandstone. And you already know what the chiseled one looks like. It's the creeper face one. So have a look behind you, Sen.
Yeah.
Do you think that we should go for the chiseled, the creeper face one all over the walls on everything that we build? Or do you think we should go for smooth? Or do you think we should go for the cobble?
Honestly, I am Not fast in the slightest.
Ah, useless. You need to make some decisions.
It just doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
like,
but
I have no preference. It'll be just stone. Like, it just doesn't matter. Don't come in and look at the walls.
you don't look at the walls.
No.
You make enough fuss about the walls in the house that we live in. And don't tell me that's different, because we spend just as much time looking at the walls in Minecraft. So it's no different at all.
Because they're dirty from sticky fingers.
Okay, well, wash your hands occasionally.
Ha ha.
Right, I want to put... No, it's not that. It's that right there. Chiseled Sandstone. I'm just going to do this as well, and we're going to put the Chiseled Sandstone down. We're going to have a look at it. And then Sen is going to make a decision.
Okay.
So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just going to be 3, because I've only got 12 of these. There we go. Okay, and have a look at the chiseled one over here. So you got the chiseled one there, the pattern, or you got the plain, no pattern at all, or you got the cobblestone one. Which one do you like out of those 3? Because that's going to be sort of the base pattern. We could always, like, add extra details in later. Eh?
None.
None. You just want bare stone dug out with no decorative items on it whatsoever.
Hang on. Eat me, one eat mo. Catch a frith by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Right. Creeper.
Right, we have a decision from Sen at last. It is now locked in place. She cannot change her mind.
I'm not sure that counts as a decision.
Well, it's better than no decision at all. It's locked in now. You have made the decision.
I thought you didn't want the creeper face.
It is your choice. That's why you picked it, isn't it?
No, that's what it landed on.
Uh-huh. Right, creeper face it is. We will cover all of our walls in creeper faces. We will do the ceiling will be done with smooth stone, and then all the walls will be done with the creeper faces. That is the plan. We pick up these creeper faces that we got right here. So we're going to need a lot of sandstone to cover all of this, which means that I may need to go off and get a little bit of sandstone. But I'll worry about that in a minute. Right now, and I've been doing a little bit of digging for a while. I'm going to just dig a little bit more, but actually making the most of being able to dig wildly like this. It's so much more fun. So I'm just going to do this for a little while. So here's the underside of the river, once again. Quite a bit of the underside of the river right now.
You like that river, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know how I managed to keep finding anything. But all I need to do is just fill in a couple of these blocks like this. That one there. Would it help if I could actually reach them? There we go. Right, that's better. Would also help if I could put the blocks in the right place. There we go. That's all of the water coming out of there. Oh no, it's not all of the water coming out of there. I was wondering why it wasn't sort of draining dry just yet. I want to put that one in there. I think I need 2 in here. No, we've actually got to take those back out again. So probably going to have to do all of this again. At least I've cleared some of it. I'll keep working along the front of this bit right here. Love the digging. So it is so much better digging like this, isn't it, Sen? It is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It was it worth the effort of going and building that Wither Skull farm and
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if I'd lost my elytra, then I'd probably say no, it wasn't worth it. But as I managed not to die and lose it, yes, it was worth it.
Okay.
Would you not agree?
Well, you do have a spare. I mean, yeah, we don't really want to lose them.
Yeah,
but
we don't. Yeah.
we have got spares.
If we can, for as long as possible.
If we can get
Although
through...
I have a frith I can just send off to get more.
Yeah, gee, thanks.
You like doing that.
I struggled last time. I really did. I struggled a lot with the last lot. Well, it was like it was struggling to load the area for some reason. I couldn't really understand why.
What? Because of the distance, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the main problem. Just because of the distance of it all.
Your computer obviously isn't very good.
Apparently not. Have to
No,
upgrade.
you're not getting a new one.
I need to. You just literally just said that I needed to upgrade, and it wasn't good enough. There is a lot of gravel here, like the big chunk of the river right here that has been exposed. You come over here, and how is it that you've not reached the bottom of the river anywhere? Have you seen what I got going on over here?
Are you destroying my torches?
I seem to have found... Well, actually, there's a load of water plunging down into a cave right there, so potentially I am destroying lots of torches.
What? You're fired.
There's a fox floating around in the river over here.
Aww.
Yeah, I think that one bit there goes a little bit deeper than the rest of the river, so I might end up having to, like, replace the entire roof of the river. Because it's got to go up to that height.
What, do you want me to go up there and have a look where you are?
That's alright, I can do it. I've got a zombie coming along at the moment. Yeah, it's because there's sand on top of me. On top of it, so it's sort of just a little tiny bit in the way. So I might have to just dig off this layer of sand. If I dig off one layer of sand up here and I replace it with dirt, it should make it all right. So I'll do that just along the bottom of the river right here. There's zombies coming for me. Okay, this is really cool. I've run out of water breathing.
How's that cool?
I'm hardly... like, I'm not actually taking any damage from...
Oh no, it takes ages to, like, it would take ages to kill you.
Yeah, it's now I'm starting to take a little bit of damage from it, like damage ticks. But because we've got regeneration going, it's pretty much just ignoring it.
Yeah. That's good.
So I'm going to leave it going for a bit and just see how long this lasts. I am going to dig off that clay right there, and then I'm going to go... Oh, no, I'm starting to take a little bit of damage now. But I've gone up to the top, gone up to the surface a minute. There's raw fish there. I can't pick that up. Why is there so much raw fish? Also, why is there so much stuff here?
Dunno.
Alright, there's loads and loads of raw fish here, which is strange. I don't know why that's all there, because I don't see any axolotls here. Although there was foxes floating around, and I think foxes do actually go for the fish. So yeah, there's a fox there that's floating around in the river, and I'm wondering if he's got anything to do with it.
Maybe.
I don't see any other reason. Well, I don't know if there's anything else that can kill the fish. Eh?
I thought foxes went for bins.
Well, in this game they go for berries, I believe.
Berries?
Yeah. You can use foxes to make a berry farm.
Well, they're healthier, are they?
Apparently, yeah. If you're a fox, at least. Right, so I want to put a whole layer of dirt down now, except I don't have any dirt, so I'm going to run back through this way. I did leave dirt here, but it's despawned now. Do you have any dirt?
Nope.
Well, what use are you?
Oh, I could stop.
No, please don't. I'm sorry.
I just dig some up from up the top.
Yeah, I might have to. I was just emptying a few bits out of my bags here, getting rid of some of this rubbish, into your shulker boxes that you've kindly placed here for me. Take all of this.
For you?
Yeah, obviously.
No, they're for you to take from.
I'm the centre of your universe, so obviously anything here is a gift A loving gift from you to me. Is that not how it works?
No,
What?
not even close.
So, all that time you were telling me that I was the center of your universe?
I don't remember that time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think you're dreaming it. Oh, nearly broke my pick.
Yeah, you need to, like, pay a bit of attention to what you're doing.
All right.
I went and took
Says
my
the
pick.
riverman.
Hey?
Says the riverman.
Hey, I'm sorting out the river now. With all of these issues being dealt with.
Okay.
Yeah, I already went to the end, not to the end, over to our furnace setup and repaired one of my picks. But I do have a spare pick. You were going to make some books to get a few extra picks, though, weren't you?
I have.
Oh, how many did you make?
A few.
What do you call a few?
I don't remember.
Oh, so you've actually... So, what, have you got the picks there, or have you put them somewhere else?
I think I gave one to Jacob.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm just...
He's going to get offended if you keep calling him Jacob. He's Dino Dude.
Sorry, Dino Dude. He's my Jacob.
Dino Dude.
Sorry, he's your Dino Dude.
I believe he's also yours.
Do you want me to go... No, he's my Jacob.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to go and get another pick?
No, don't worry about that, because I have got a spare, and this one is not even halfway used up yet. I'm just getting a little bit
you're
of...
not working very hard, are you?
Getting a bit of dirt at the moment. Okay, that one's bugged. Why dirt always has to bug under the water? It's terrible for that. Trying to dig out a little bit of dirt without making it look like I've been doing too much digging here. Although I think that here is somewhere that we're going to need to dig off anyway. Okay, the zombies are looking at me there.
Who's this weirdo? That kind of look?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Definitely not who's this weirdo. I mean, he seems like he just can't get enough of me. I'm just like, all his dreams come true.
I don't think that's right.
I'm sure it is.
It's unlikely. Is it broken? Maybe it's a glitch.
You be quiet and go away now. Don't like you anymore.
Yeah, right.
What? Why are there so many zombies here all of a sudden? I'm just trying to quietly dig out a little bit of dirt, that's all. I just want some soil. Yeah? Let's have a sword
Why don't
here.
you go to bed?
There's another one. Well, there's not much point, because the sun's coming up.
Oh.
By the time I find a bed, the sun will have come up anyway. Okay, I love the beacons going up there. We've got 4 of them now. We've got the magenta, the blue, the yellow, and the green all going up together. It does actually look quite cool. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm going to just
They
dig
did
off
most of the work.
a little bit more here. Eh?
They did most of the work.
Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. A massive thank you to everybody who has earned their way into the Great Book of Names. To find out some more details about all the names coming past, please head into the description and click on the link to the Discord. It's a link to another video. The link is on the other video. Please also consider checking out the links there for Nitrado, who provide gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. And there's also Fanatical, who will help support your gaming habit by providing you with cheap games and also giving me a small commission on anything that you buy using my link. If you've enjoyed this particular video, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.